Hello there, and welcome back to Pallegney. So, what do we have to do this beautiful sunny June morning? Looks like our field on the left here could do with weeding. We just planted soybeans in that last month, so I can definitely see some weeds in that field that need taking care of. And I believe also the other soybean field, we didn't get to spraying that for weeds last month either. And also our barley field should be ready for harvesting. So let's take a quick look. Yeah, so our barley field is ready for harvesting here, so that's great. Looks like our oats will be ready next month, and also our grass again, so we can start to build up some grass reserves for our sheepsters. And then if we look at the weeds, yeah, so the soybean field next to us needs weeding, as does the soybean field over here, number 3. Let's grab the big tractor. We'll go around the headland of field number 3 with the sprayer, and then we'll set that off on a worker, and then we'll look to see if we're actually going to upgrade our harvester this month. I know I keep saying it, I'm very reluctant to spend the money when I feel that the harvester we've got is quite capable of sustaining for now, and that is until we have lots of fields to harvest in 1 month. But we'll take a look to see if we want to upgrade. We'll also take a look to see if there's an extra tractor in the discount store. So with that said, let's do our usual whip over the fence and jump in our big tractor, and we will grab the sprayer and we'll get spraying. I did say I was going to do field number 3 first, but I'm going to do this field first just because it's closest to us and it's easier to take care of. So we'll start here, and then we'll go over to field number 3 afterwards, and then we'll start off with the harvester in the barley field once we've checked to see if we want to upgrade it. So I'll make some progress on this and I'll come back to you shortly. Okay, so looks like we're not spraying the soybean field for weeds this time around. They've reached a stage of growth where they're affected by crop destruction, which is strange because I thought it was only after kind of like month 3 that happens. Guess it's just after month 2 because we couldn't have planted them any earlier than April. And yeah, I would have thought that would have been okay spraying those this month, so that's a little disappointing. We'll get back to the farm, we'll take a look in the discount store to see if there's any appealing toys in there, and we'll also look at upgrading our harvester and see if we're actually going to do that this year or whether it's worth waiting. I do really want to do it, but I don't want to do it just for the sake of doing it. It has to make financial sense and it has to be of some benefit to us. Mostly the benefit. We could easily do the harvesting this month with our current harvester. That field that we have is fairly small. Medium-sized field, but very easily achievable with our current harvester. August next month, that might be a little more challenging because we have the oats, we have 2 sorghum fields, so it might be a little challenging, but I still think if we started early, we could probably get it all done with our current harvester. But yeah, let's attach to the trailer here because we're going to need that anyway. And let's take a look in the discount store. So anything that's in the discount store is a seeder. I know we are kind of looking for a new seeder as well, but I am looking for a seeder that can direct drill, and this one isn't able to do it, which is unfortunate because this would be a great tool to have with that 12-meter working width. Anyways, let's go into our harvesters. Where are they? Over here. So I think I might go for one of these 2. I'm really trying to decide here. Don't really need the crawler track though, that's the thing. I think it's really excessive for the types of fields that we're generally working on. Well, I think either way we're going to wait until July because that's when we can sell some of our products and we'll hopefully not have to take a loan out to get it. So let's leave that until next month. One thing I will do while I'm just in the yard here is do a quick animal check. So our chickens, they've got enough food for another month. Looks like another one of our sheep has died. Well, that's really annoying because I thought there were 43 of those and I purchased 7 more. Okay, well, I guess I'll buy 1 more sheep then. Male ram, a male Steinschaft. So let's go in here. Male Steinschaft, there we go. We just want 1 of them. Okay, let's send this tractor over to our barley field, ready to empty the harvester into. And let's get our harvester out for the season. So we'll connect up to the header. We'll drive over there. And I will see you there. Now what I'm also going to do, just very quickly, is send our small tractor over to the store because we bought a trailer last month and we need to go pick it up. So I'll send our small tractor over there to collect that. So let's just make sure we have the swath out. There we go. Always want swathing where possible. So, I'm thinking about what I'm going to plant in this field because we're going to have that large field there for barley from next season onwards. So, I'm wondering if we should put barley in this field as well because it's for pig food. Or, I think I mentioned soybeans in this field as well, didn't I? Because that we need for pig food and our vegetable fat production. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to do a little bit of thinking and planning around that when it comes to it. Anyways, I'll continue with this and I will rejoin you shortly. Okay, quick break in the time lapse. Emptied the harvester 3 times. So we've got a full trailer of barley. I'm going to take this over to the silo while the worker continues harvesting the field. And then I will come back and I think maybe I will switch the tools out. So I'll start windrowing and baling with the big tractor. And I'll put the small tractor on trailer duties for collecting the rest of the barley, and we'll be able to complete this field. Probably going to get the field completely prepared for the next crop today, so I'll bale up the straw. I will collect it off the field with the small tractor, and then I'll probably also just lime the field ready for the next crop to go in. So let's get this emptied. 30,860 litres, and then we can get back over to the field and continue. Okay, so the straw has been collected into bales, and all that's left now to do is pick them up. Our harvest has gone back to our farm. Our big tractor is on its way back to the farm with one of our artificially intelligent friends at the wheel. I'm sure they are just very capable of getting it back there in one piece without stopping for imaginary traffic. And I'm just about to pick up the bales with our small tractor and the front loader and our shiny new blue and orange trailer. Let's jump out and admire our new little toy here. The RP 9004 LSP. There we go. Lovely new bale trailer. We don't have to worry about squeezing two lengthways onto it. Could probably fit at least 4 lengthways. And we don't have to reduce the bale size, which would create more work for us in picking up more bales. So let's see exactly how many we can fit on here lengthways. It's going to be at least 3, and I wonder if it's going to be 4, because if it's 4, that means we can get 24 bales on here if we stack them 3 high, and 36 if we can stack them 4 high. Now that would be just delightful, wouldn't it? We will see very soon. Okay, so one last bale to collect here, and as you probably saw, it looks like we can't fit 4 bales lengthways on our new trailer. It's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We can still carry, how many can we carry if we stack them 4 high? So 24, and then if we can put 2 more on the end here facing widthways across the trailer, we can probably fit 26 to 28 bales on here. So it's definitely an upgrade from what we had previously. Whether we'll actually need to use it for 28 bales, I don't know. We will see how it goes. It goes on there quite nicely. So yeah, that's the bale trailer stacked high. And when we get these back to the farm, I guess we can start producing pallets from them. Let's get our weight attached back to the front of the tractor, and let's get these bales back over to the farm. We've also got our big tractor here with the spreader ready to throw some lime down on the field. Make sure we get these strapped in. So 171,000 litres of straw here, and let's send this back to our farm. And where will we put it? We should put it over here, just outside the pellet warehouse. Okay, while that's on its way back to the farm, let's get some lime thrown down in this field, and then we can also get these tools back over to the farm. And this will work out perfectly, because once we're done liming, we can attach the spreader to the front of the tractor, and then we can take the trailer, the grain trailer, back on the back of the tractor. Okay, so we are done liming the field. That didn't take very long at all. Let's switch the spreader to the front of the tractor, and then we can get both of these tools back to the farm. Once we're back at the farm, I think I'll check the prices of our products just to see if any have reached their premium price a month early. I know we have a couple of the potato products that are due to reach their premium price in July, so let's see if any of those are going to be sellable in June. Okay, so we're back at the farm, and I think what I'm going to do is, I know the chickens don't quite need food just yet, but as I have barley in the trailer. I'm just going to top up their feed before I put it back in before I put the rest of it in the silo. It just makes sense. And then we'll empty the rest into the silo. I think we had about 15,000 litres left over from last year, because obviously we did that extra field last year so that we could complete the VIP order. But we will be needing extra barley for the incoming pigs, so I'm not going to do anything with it, sell it or anything like that. Okay, so that's the chickens topped up for another couple of months. Let's get the rest of the barley emptied into the silo here, and then we'll get our trailer parked away, get the spreader put back where it lives, and then we can check the prices of our products and also put the bales in the bale warehouse. I think I might also attach the big tractor to the Primos, start that up for the month, start processing these straw bales. That way we're not leaving them for winter. Okay, so first bales going on to the Primos, and what I'll do while this is starting to take the bales is check the prices of some of our products. So let's take a look. What do we have? We go down to our potato products at the bottom. Now, pancakes is in July, so potato pancakes we have. So top price of 3,303. Those still aren't at their premium price, which I don't really want to sell them if they're not. These are going down. Though we could still take them to the farmer wholesale for a pretty decent price there. We've probably got about 4 or 5 pallets of them. So maybe I'll do that. And then we do have some French fries. So they're at their premium price this month, 3,187. Over at the City of Apee now, although I'll probably just take them over to the farmer wholesale. I think that's about it. Yeah, because the potato salad, 6,513, that's going to be premium price next month. So it's just the French fries we can sell really this month. And I know we don't have a ton of them. So, I'm not sure what we're going to sell this month. I'll go take a look in the storage once I've fed some of these bales to the Primos, and we'll go from there. Let's take another look while it's still processing, because we have fried potatoes, but that was last month. Oh, fried potatoes. I think we may have missed them last month. I thought it was just a potato soup in May. Yeah, because all we sold last month was the potato soup, not the fried potatoes. So maybe we can offload those as well. Fried potatoes, French fries, and maybe the potato pancakes. Because if we do all of that in June, even at a slight loss, then July will be premium time for harvesting 3 fields and getting them cleared, ready for the next crop. I think that's might be what I'll do. And then also in July, obviously, we can deliver the oats for the VIP order. And if we look at the VIP order, we can then deliver the alfalfa, sugarcane, and then focus on level number 7. Okay, I'll get the rest of these bales fed to the Primos, and I will rejoin you again shortly. Okay, so we are loaded up with all the products that we're going to sell over at the Farmer Wholesale. So I'm just going to feed 4 more bales to our bale muncher, and I'm going to make the trip over there with a small tractor. Let's take care of this. Obviously saying take care in the most literal sense, because these bales will definitely do their best to jump off of the fork at any point between now and when I feed them to the Primos. I can see where they're coming from, really. It does look like a rather menacing machine, and I don't think I would like to be fed to it, so I sympathise, but not really, because I'm still going to feed them to it. So yeah, sorry bales, you have a little bit of sympathy from me, but profit comes first. Okay, looks like our pellet palletizer has stopped because the output's full, so let's quickly grab these couple of pallets off the output, and then we can continue from there. Get these stacked just outside the door here. This is their new home, considering that putting them in storage seems to make them misbehave even more, so they can stay out in the rain. That's what they get for misbehaving. 1 more bale to the pulverizer, and then we can make our way over to the Farmer Wholesale with the small tractor. Alright, so let's get the small tractor started up, and I'll head over to Farmer Wholesale. And we do have a bit of a mishmash of goods here to sell. We've got 1 fried potatoes. I'm surprised we don't have any other fried potatoes. I thought I didn't think we'd sold them. Let's just take a quick look. It is fried potatoes that are at a premium this month, isn't it? We go here, fried potatoes. Oops. Oh, got stuff missing here. What's missing? The peppers again. Peppers are always missing. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is with the peppers. Oh, we've run out of water, probably. Yes. It's okay, so that's something we'll need to take care of. Yeah, we'll need to do some water. We'll do that in just a second. Quickly, let's just check the price of fried potatoes. I think they are... Yeah, it was their premium price last month. But what I am confused about is that we didn't seem to have any in our storage. So I'm pretty sure that when we did the mass empty of products towards the end of last year... Oh no, that didn't happen, did it? I'm dreaming, aren't I? That didn't happen. I'm going to have to load them all up again. Well, isn't that just fun? Okay, well, it gives me a chance to check for fried potatoes. Okay, so we're all reloaded with the pallets that we accidentally put into our storage, and I'm just loading the last 4, grabbing the last 4 bales off of our bale trailer here, and getting them fed to the Primos, and then we'll make our way over to the sell point, and let's not let these fall! Of course. Of course, of course. I can't unload 1 trailer of bales without them making their escape, can I? Always the way. And as always, it has nothing to do with my mishandling of them, and everything to do with the fact that they are just mischievous little bales. Okay, let's get these onto the feed. That should do it. There we go. That'll do it for that one, and then we'll grab this one off the top. We'll wait until that one's ready to be fed. Meantime, let's jump in our tractor, secure everything, secure down the pallets, and let's head over to the Farmer Wholesale and offload them. So what do we have here? We have 4,200 litres of fries, 5,600 litres of potato soup, and 700 litres of fried potatoes. So this is going to be... It's not going to be huge in terms of income. It's going to be maybe around 20 to 30,000. I'm really not sure. I don't remember the prices of all these off the top of my head. So it's going to be a little bit of income. It's not going to be anything crazy like we got for the potato soup last month. But also we don't have a crazy load like we did last month. So we'll make a decent amount of money from it. We're just about to find out exactly how much. Oh, there we go. It's not bad at all. 43,000, 44,000. So that's not to be sniffed at, as they would say. Okay, back over to the farm. Feed those last bales to the pulverizer. And also grab some water for our greenhouse. Both our greenhouses, actually, because we're not producing anything in the potato processing right now because the greenhouses have stopped producing vegetables. Okay, let's go grab our water tank and head down to the river. Okay, so we've topped up both of our greenhouses with water, and I'm just topping up the potato processing now. So that's all of that taken care of. Our pellet warehouse is still producing pellets. I think it's probably got about 10 more pallets to go, maybe, something like that. Probably not that many, actually. We had 19 bales, and I think with the straw it's usually about 1 bale per pallet. So we should get 19 pallets in total. So maybe four more pallets to go. So I'll leave that to do its thing. In the meantime, I'm going to just tidy up these few trailers in the vehicle shed here, because I wonder if we can squeeze the bale trailer in on the end if we park them neatly. It's going to be a very tight squeeze. We may just be able to get it in here somehow. It might prove to be too difficult to maneuver around, in which case I think I'll just leave it next to the storage shed there, but let's see what we can do here. Okay, so there we go. We have space in our shed for the bale trailer as well. Just perfect. Let's shut down our big tractor. I don't think we need it anymore this month. There we go. Have all of our tools in here. Do a little bit of parkour on them. Parkour! Parkour! There we go. Okay, let's get back over to our forklift. See how many we've got left. Still 4,500 litres in the pellet machine. This is now empty, so we can stop that and switch it off. And we just need to wait for the bales to be processed. And I think this is actually a good place to leave this episode. I will finish emptying the bale warehouse off camera. Sure, you don't want to see that. You know what it looks like. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying following along. If you are, of course, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I do hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, bye for now.